In the metals quadrant today, taking a look at the March silver contract at the CME, an impressive 3-day rally. We had silver get all the way above $30, $30.35. That was up 12.7% from Friday's close. The low today, $28.15.5. That was actually up 4.61% from Friday's close. The settlement today was up a little bit over 8.25% in that silver contract. Silver was up only 1.9% last month, but it was actually negative on the day until on the month until the last week. In 3 days, silver prices have rose 23%, actually over 23%, from the low or the close on January 27th to the high of today. So depending on whether you go from the low or the close of Jan 27th, you get 23% or even a little bit more than that in terms of the change in the silver price. So a very impressive rally, part of it driven by some market excesses. Some unusual forces that we saw in the other areas of the market seem to have descended upon silver. We've got some high volume going on in silver right now. The last time silver was this high was February of 2015, and for it to go up there this quickly, that's clearly a spike in volatility in the metals, and we've seen that in some other areas of the market as well. And lastly, seasonal factors. I've mentioned this before, the strongest seasonal period for silver, the combination of precious and industrial metal that it is, actually starts in about the second or third week of January and goes all the way through mid-February to the beginning of March, depending on which set of seasonals you look at. If you go back 20 years, you see it ending a little bit toward the end of February. If you only go back 17 years, you see it going all the way through the beginning of March. So the seasonality is definitely a tailwind for silver. And this price action will likely add to that seasonality for years to come in this particular period of the year for silver.